Heartbroken. Good Morning Britain star Sean Fletcher told of how a hole had been ripped out of his life after discovering his beloved spaniel had died just minutes before he was due on air. Good Morning Britain broadcaster Sean Fletcher was devastated to find that his canine companion Meg had escaped from his home and been hit by a car, leaving him struggling to appear on the show as usual. Dog lover Sean admitted that broadcasting so quickly after learning of her fate was one of the most challenging things I've had to do in my career. The traumatized star shared a video showing the pair bonding as she nuzzled his face affectionately, and revealed that he'd had to watch on FaceTime as his family gave her a burial in the garden. Fellow ITV stars from Susanna Reid to Alex Beresford were among those of his 17,000 followers to offer their condolences, as he shared the sad news. "I am heartbroken. My lovely dog #Meg got out of our house, we think chasing a fox. She was hit by a car and died. We are all totally devastated," he wrote. Fortunately, his adorable floppy-eared friend had been moved from the side of the road and placed by a tree with a small blanket covering her, which Sean says slightly softened the blow. "Thanks to the person who did that. I don't know who you are, but you need to know that what you did made it easier for my wife and children when they found her," he explained. "I spent so much time with Meg as I work from home a lot. She often sat alongside me or on my feet when I worked. She was so loving and was always up for a cuddle," he reminisced. "She had that animal ability to intuitively know when people were down and then lavish them with affection," he added, describing them as a team. The pup had been just 2 years old at the time of her death, but had given Sean countless happy memories as they exercised in the park or cuddled up together. "We spent hours and hours together in training sessions, and it seemed like we just got through the puppy stage and were really beginning to understand each other," he sighed. Listing a string of supportive colleagues, from Kelsey Redmore to Alex Hartley, he stated that the kindness of others had helped him through one of the most challenging things I've had to do in my career. "Being away with work when she died was so hard. I can't tell you how hard it's been." The TV presenter, who is also known for his appearances on Countryfile, explained, "From afar I watched on FaceTime as my family buried her in our garden. Meg was a beautiful dog, and was a massive part of our family. She has left a hole in our lives. We are all so upset. And I will never forget you, Meg," he signed off in conclusion. Susanna Reid was one of the first to respond to news of the tragedy, sorrowfully exclaiming, "I am so sorry, Sean. What a beautiful dog she was and what a painful loss." Former GMB events and podcast host Pip Thompson, who is now at GB News, chimed in that she was heartbroken and sending humongous hugs his way, adding, "My Tibetan Terrier Billy was hit by a car in a freak accident too.